We're going to get started in a tabletop shape here. And then sink the hips back towards your heels, coming into your child's pose, and just let your hips be heavy here. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale, release it out. 2 more like that, full breath in. And let it go. 1 more big breath in. And exhale, release it all the way out. Slowly, we're going to come into a spinal wave. So wave yourself forward, keeping your chin tucked into your chest. Drop your hips and lift your heart. Breathe in. And then exhale, wave your hips back towards your heels. A couple more times like that. Shifting forward, knees stay down. Hips drop. Inhale to lift the chest. And exhale to hug the navel to the spine and press your hips back towards your heels. Let's start to take these on your own, just moving with your breath. If you would like to find any other movement at the end range of motion, maybe a side to side, maybe a gaze upward with your head from the up dog variation. Now let's take this one more time here together, shifting forward, dropping your hips, lift your chest and hold. Here, look over your right shoulder. And then bring it back to center and look over your left shoulder. Look back to center and wave your hips up and back to your child's pose. Shifting forward now, let's come to our tabletop. Inhaling, just lift your heart through a cow pose, spike your tailbone up, and then exhale, curl into cat. A couple times like that for your cat-cow. Feel free to move organically here. There's something else your body needs. Lately, I've been liking to shift side to side, like your chest is in a barrel, and you're going to scrape all those sides of the barrel, roll out the chest. And then we're going to release the wrist. So turn the right hand up. Your fingers point back towards your right knee. Place your left palm on top of the right hand, and just release that right elbow, bending it out towards the side, stretching the top of your right wrist. So the arm straightens and the eye of your elbow rolls forward, and then the elbow bends out towards the side. And then release, switch sides. Turn the left palm up, just stretching the top of that left hand. Place your right palm on top. And then you bend the elbow out to the left and roll the eye of the elbow forward as the arm straightens. Just getting some rotational movement here through the left elbow, the left wrist. And then release and bring it back to center. Turn all 10 fingers to point back towards your knees now. Hands are a little bit closer towards the knees. If you have more range of motion to go, start to sit your hips back towards your heels and let the hands peel off the ground. And then just shift forward and let the hands paste back down. So you're just releasing the wrists in a different direction now. One more time, sitting back. And then shifting forward. From that tabletop pose, reach your left hand across in front of your right fingertips. Sit your hips back and down as you pull away from your left hand. Breathing into that left side. And then press and come back to center. Reach your right hand across. Sit your hips back and down and pull away from your right hand. You're on the pinky edge of that left hand. Reach across, sit back, pulling away. And then switch. One more time. Right hand reaches, pull away from your right pinky. And then bring it back to center. Step your right foot forward outside of your right hand. Tuck your left toes and lift your left knee. Inhale, open the right arm up towards the sky. Shift forward and back, just starting to feel the right hip. Then we'll take a big circular motion with the right arm forward for 2. And 1, reverse direction. Circle the right arm up and back for 3, for 2, for 1, releasing it all the way back down towards the mat. Inhale, lifting your chest. And exhale, curling in for this cat-cow variation. Drop the hips, lift the heart, breathe in. And exhale, press and squeeze. And one more time like that. Inhale, hips drop, heart lifts. And exhale, curl in. Lower your left knee down, shift back for a half splits. Lengthen your right leg, crawl your fingers forward, breathe in. And then exhale, just melt your body inside the right leg. Folding forward. Couple slow deep breaths here. We've got a full hour today, so we'll spend a little extra time warming up this morning. One more inhale. And exhale, shift forward, tabletop pose. Step the right foot back and switch sides. Left foot steps forward. Tuck your right toes, lift your right knee, lengthen through the right leg, shifting forward. And then ground through the right hand, open the left arm up high to the sky. 3 circles forward with that left arm, keeping it straight as possible, really circling out the left shoulder. One more time. And then circle the left arm up and back for 2. And 1 all the way around. Good. Now we'll find that cat-cow variation here. Left hand inside the left foot. Inhale, drop your hips, lift your chest. Then exhale, curl and pressing the ground away. Breathe in. And breath out for that cat variation in this lizard lunge shape. Inhale. And exhale. One more time like that. Inhale, drop your hips, scoop your heart up. And exhale, curl in for cats. Bring it back to center, lower the right knee down. And step the left foot back. Cross your ankles and rock back to a seat now. And then we'll come into our shin box shape. So bring the soles of your feet to touch just to start. And then we're going to sweep that right leg back into this shin box position. Your left shin is parallel. Your right shin is back. Take a big breath in. And then we're going to rotate and then stand up on your knees. Press your hips forward. Slowly lower back down. Really slow. And then we switch. Rotate the knees to your right. And you'll be facing the back now. Your right shin is forward. Your left shin is back. Breathe in. And then rotate to your right and fold over your right thigh. Inhale, lift up. Slide your left knee forward and stand on your knees. Press your hips up. And then exhale, slowly lower it back down. Let's switch. Take it back to the top. Left shin is forward. Rotate left. Fold forward. Press back up. Standing on the knees. And slowly press your butt back to sit. And switch. Right shin forward. Rotate right and fold. Press it back up. Stand on the knees. Lift the hips. And then slowly lower it back down towards the mat and rotate forward. This time, let's just take the left hand behind us. Press your hips up and reach your right arm up and back. Let your head fall back. Take a big breath in. And then exhale, slow, lower it back down. We'll take it to the other side. Right hand goes back behind your tailbone. Inhale and press your hips up. Sweep that left arm up and back. Nice front body stretch. And exhale to lower. Take it back to the top of your mat. And release. Bring your feet out in front of you. Your hands behind you. Let's just windshield wiper the knees from side to side. There you guys. Okay. One more little warm up before we get started. Start to rock and roll up and down the length of your back. I'm going to move this so that I don't kick everything. All right, so rock and roll up and down the length of your back. Forward and back. Next time you come forward, extend your legs forward and reach forward into this seated forward fold. Then we're going to switch, rock back. Now wide-legged forward fold. Take your legs wide and reach forward. Alternating between the two, rock forward, legs straight, rock back, come forward and take the legs wide. Just keep alternating between the two, rocking forward and back, legs go wide, and then legs go together. Let's take 2 more times through each variation, from wide to that seated forward fold. One more time, I'm rocking off of my mat. And release. Let's hold in that wide-legged forward fold. Take your legs wide, and then crawl your arms forward. Take a couple slow, deep breaths here. Keep your toes externally rotated and pointing up towards the sky. Full breath in. Melt your chest heavy. Inhale through the nose. Underneath your knees and pull the legs together. All right, you guys. So let's get up on our feet. We're going to get up into this little workout here now. I'll walk you through each movement. We'll be doing 6 different movements today for 45 seconds in this HIIT style that we've been doing for a while now, if you've been taking class with me. Okay? All right. I feel like it's a little bit dark. Oh. Okay. So our first move is going to be a reverse lunge with a pivot. So you step that right foot back, and you're going to pivot open into your squat. And then you pivot back forward into your reverse lunge and stand tall and switch sides. Reverse lunge, pivot to squat, pivot forward, and stand. All right, pretty simple. Next after that, we're going to be coming into our downward facing dog position. So let's all come into down dog right now and just pedal out the legs, let the head hang heavy. And take a deep breath in. And then from here, you come into a pike push-up. So you want to come into a pike position, which means you want your shoulders over your wrist and your feet in close to your hands. Turn your hands inward, so your fingers point forward inward, and then you bend the elbows out to the side and work this overhead press action in a pike push-up. So you're pressing your body weight overhead. Okay? Don't forget your hands are making this shape down on the mat. All right? Then after that, we're going to do a spinal wave push-up to a front kick through. I'm going to break that down for you. You don't have to do all the movements. You might just do 1 or 2 of them or blend it all together into this 3-movement wave. Okay? So we'll come back into down dog. You're going to do a spinal wave forward just like we did in our warm-up. This time the knees are off the ground. You hold at the top of your push-up. 1 push-up. Step your right foot through. Pick up your right hand to this mountain climber shape. And then option to kick the left leg straight through into your front kick through. Step back and switch. Spinal wave forward. Push up. Left foot steps forward, front kick through, step back, and then you keep going. Okay, so you can break that down if you like, just doing spinal waves, just doing push-ups, or blending it all together. Spinal wave, push up, step, kick through, and step back. All right, that'll probably be kind of the top of our little peak of the most complex move we're going to be doing today. And then after that, we'll be on our feet doing skaters, moving from side to side. Okay, traveling laterally, using your arms, staying low in your legs. Okay, then from there we've got that move that we warmed up, our shin box to a mountain climber. Really working mobility of our hips in this mountain climber shape. So come down into your shin box. I've got my right shin back. The leg that is back is the leg that's going to come forward into my mountain climber. So I'm in my shin box. I lean forward to plant my hands. Then I'm going to hop my right foot forward into that mountain climber, and then I hop back into my shin box and switch. Now my left shin is back. I lean forward, mountain climber, shin box, switch. All right. And then after that, we will be on our backs. We're going to alternate doing these slow scissor kicks, alternating rounds between scissor kicks and Supermans. So on the belly and lifting up. I'll let you know each round what we're doing. And that's it. So here we go. Gotta get that silly timer going that I always forget. Sorry, you guys. I always forget the timer is on my phone, and you are occupying my phone. So, 45 times 1, that's 3, that's 6. All right, you guys. Okay, I think I got it figured out. So, we are going to start at the top of the mat in a reverse lunge. We're going to go for 45 seconds, straight through all of those exercises, and then you'll get a 1-minute break at the end. All right. So let's go. Top of the mat, reverse lunge, pivot to your squat, back to your lunge, and stand. Keep going. Standing. And staying low in the legs. Standing tall at the top of your mat. Really loading up the legs here. Can you keep your gaze forward the entire time? Looking over that front shoulder as you step back and pivot. Keep going for 3, for 2, for 1. Release. You've got pike push-ups now. Come into this down dog shape. Turn your hands slightly in. Lift up onto your tippy toes. Walk those feet in as close as you can to your hands. Bending your elbows out to the side. And press. Just like that. Keep going. Working this overhead press. You got it. Driving the ground away. Can you lift up higher onto your tippy toes? Go for 3, for 2, for 1. Come back into that down dog. You've got a spinal wave, a push-up, and a front kick through. Take it slow, spinal wave, push, step, and kick. Step back, reset and down dog, spinal wave, push up, step your left foot really way outside of your left hand, and kick your right leg all the way through. Keep going, spinal wave, push, step, kick, step it back, down dog, spinal wave, keep going. You got this. Again, if you want to take out any part of this, feel free. Step and kick. Keep going. Let's get one more. Step and kick and press it back. Break. On your feet now, you guys, skaters from side to side. Using your arms to propel you. from side to side. Land low in your legs, knees bent, floating that opposite foot off the ground. Keep going, just like that. Almost there. That's it. Use those arms side to side. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On the ground, shin box. Take your right leg back, your left shin forward. Slow, reach your hands forward. Lean forward, right foot forward to mountain climber. Come back to shin box and switch. Left foot forward, shin box, and switch. Keep going. If you wanted some extra front kick throughs from here, you can always add in another front kick through. Keep going. Woo! I am super sore today. Did a killer workout on Sunday. I'm feeling it today. That's it. One more time. Take it back to the top of your mat and break. Let's come onto our backs now, you guys. Final 45 seconds. Lift the shoulder blades off the ground. You can sit on your hands if you like, or float the hands by your sides. We're scissoring the legs. If you want an extra challenge, reach your arms up and overhead. Slow scissor kicks. Drive the legs away from each other. Lift your shoulder blades off the mat. 45 seconds. Keep it up. Almost there. Lift a little higher. Final 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome work, you guys. Good job. We got 1 minute break here. And then we will do it all over again. This is 28 minutes of work. Well, it's actually going to be 23 minutes of work with 5 minutes of rest. So let's stick with it, you guys. Get a sip of water, towel off. We'll get started here again in just a sec. I'm going to turn on the fan. Woo, it's hot and humid today. All right, you got 10 seconds, and we're gonna start with round 2, okay? At the top of your mat, let's go. Go, go, you guys. Reverse lunge to that squat and stand. None of these moves need to be done super fast. Control the movement and keep moving for the entire 45 seconds. Keep it up. Keep your gaze forward, those legs loaded. Knees over your toes. 2, 1. Pike push-up. Hands turn in. You're in this pike push-up position. Lift your heels super high. Spike up onto your tippy toes. And then overhead press. Elbows drive out to the side like you're an ostrich. Dipping your head straight down to the ground. Why do ostriches do that? I don't know. They're probably looking for some food. Keep going. You got it. Keep going for 5, 2, and 1. Turn the fingers forward. You go to that spinal wave. Push up to front kick through. Spinal wave. Push, step, and kick. Step it back. Spinal wave. Push up. Left foot steps. Right foot kicks. Press it back. Spinal wave. Push, step. Again, you can take this if you're feeling like wanting to go faster or slower today at your own pace. Again, I'm feeling pretty sore today, so I'm going to be moving a little bit slower than usual. Keep going for 3, 2, 1. On your feet. Skaters, side to side. Go, go. Use your arms to propel you laterally. Keep your core engaged. Look which direction you're going. Doing awesome. Keep it up. For 3, 2, 1. And break down on the mat. You've got shin box, kick throughs, or mountain climbers. If you want to do a kick through, you can. Shin box, mountain climber. Shin box, switch. Keep going. Control the movement. There's no need to go fast. Keeping that heart rate up. Moving with control. You got it. Almost there. 10 more seconds. Let's get one more. And release on our bellies now. We're going to take this Superman, so lay all the way down. Inhale, lift up with your back. Good. Lift up. Lift up. Straight legs. You can reach your arms forward as you lift up if you want a little extra challenge. Making a kind of halo diamond shape overhead. Keep going, you're almost there. Five more seconds. 2, 1, and rest. All right, y'all. 1 minute break, recovery. And we'll do 3 more rounds after this. Get back up on your feet. Get a sip of water. How y'all doing? We got 3 people left. So just remember that you can always come back to these videos. They're not going anywhere. So if you want to come do this video at a later date or time, you can share it with somebody who you think might enjoy it. All right, we're going to be starting at the top of the mat in about 20 seconds, you guys. 20 seconds, we'll start again. Taking it all the way through this little circuit. All right. Timer on the clock. Let's start at the top, you guys. Go, go. Reverse lunge. Opening into that squat. Keep moving. And breathing. Stay with it. You got this. Woo! Maintaining that integrity of the lunge, squat, and stand. Oftentimes, when we pick up the pace, we might lose a little bit of form. I want you to slow it down. If you feel like you're fatiguing, one more time. And break. Pike push up. Hands turn in. Heels lift up. And press. Go, go. Working that overhead press, you guys. Elbows bend out to the side. Can you lift your heels a little bit higher? Everything is working here. Engage your core. Get that head in between your hands. Woo, we got 3, 2, 1. Come into down dog, turn your fingers forward, tuck your toes, lift your hips, spinal wave, push up, and kick through. Step it back. Spinal wave, push up, step, kick. You got it. Remember, if you want to take the kick throughout, you can, but I challenge you today. Give it a try. We only get better by getting out of our comfort zone, trying something new, pushing those boundaries. Your edges. Step and kick. All the way back. Whoops, let me just go with that. All right, spinal waving, pressing. Step and kick. One more time. Give me one more rep. And press it back on your feet. Off your hands for 45 seconds. Skaters, go, go. Side to side. How much space can you travel? Propel yourself. Leaning low. Don't forget to breathe, y'all. Saw some rollerbladers the other day on the Veloway. They were killing it. They were going so fast. Go for 3, 2, 1, and break. Come down. Shin bucks. I'm going to start facing the back this time. Doesn't really matter. Lifting your chest. Left foot forward. Shin bucks. And switch. Mountain climber, you know this move now. Working mobility, strength, stamina. Keep it up. Almost there. You got 5 more seconds, you guys. Finish this rep. And take it back to the top. On your backs. Lie down. Scissor those legs. Lift your shoulder blades up. Arms are up and overhead for that challenge. Maybe you sit on your hands if you have lower back issues that causes any pain. Just sit on the top of your palms. Lift the shoulder blades a little higher. Straight legs. Scissoring it out. Maybe you add a little twist. Opposite hand to opposite foot. Keep it up. Almost there. That's it, you guys. So strong. So proud of you for showing up today. Keep going. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Let it go. Get back up on your feet. 1 minute recovery. And we've just got 2 more rounds left. 2 more rounds. And we're done. How y'all doing out there? Everybody hanging in there today? So the state parks have opened back up in Texas. So I hope maybe you'll get outside, head out to one of our beautiful parks. Go get some fresh air. All right, you've got about 15 seconds before we start our next round. Nick, is that you? I'm betting that that's you. I'm betting that that one person left. Oh, 2 people is Nick. All right, you guys. Top of the mat. Go, go. Reverse lunge. Opening up into that pivot. Step it back. Take the knees wide. And stand. Keep your gaze forward. You got it. Keep moving, arms up. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Pike push up. Turn those fingers in. Lift your heels up, 6-inch yogi stilettos. Go, bend those elbows out to the sides. Hug your navel in. Entire body's activated here. You're pressing the ground away. Bending those elbows, working your shoulders, your core. Woo! Keep going. Five more seconds. 2, 1. Spinal wave. Push up. Front kick through. Go, go. Start in your down dog. Press. Step. Kick. Step back. Down dog. Spinal wave. Press. Step. Kick. Step back. Super important that you do that warm up before hopping into these kind of things, because we're prepping you for all the moves that we're gonna do in the workouts. Keep it going. Get one more rep, you guys, one more. Step, kick, and press it back. On your feet now, skaters. Go, go. Woo! Side to side. Landing lightly with bent knees. Keep a nice hinge at your waist so your butt is pressing back. Core is engaged. Arms are working. Almost there. Five more seconds. 2 and 1. Down on the ground, shin box, mountain climbers. Go, go, you guys. Bring that foot forward and then hop it back, landing lightly to switch. Again, if you want to add a front kick through from that mountain climber, be my guest. Only you can judge what your body needs today. Woo. Almost there. 10 more seconds. Give me one more. Finish this rep. And break. On your bellies for Supermans. Lie down. Then let's use that back body to lift up and lower. Lift and lower. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Reaching your arms forward, then drawing the elbows down on the way down. Almost there, you guys. Lift as much of your body as you can off the mat. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Awesome work, y'all. We've got one more round left after this. You get a minute recovery. Then we will finish this puppy off. Go about your day. Get a little sip of water. Towel off if you need it. Woo! Almost there, y'all. We've got 15 seconds before our final round. Final round. You and me, buddy. Just you and me. You're killing it. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to reset this timer. Top of the mat. Final round. Best round. Go, go. Reverse lunge. To stand. So strong. Keep moving. Keep breathing. Stay with it. Woo! Say hello to my leggies. 5 seconds before those pike push-ups. Break. Pike push-ups. Here we go. Lift your heels as high as you can. Shoulders stay over your wrist. Elbows bend and press. Can you lift your heels higher? Walk your toes in a little bit closer. Almost there. 10 more seconds. Two, one. Spinal wave. Push up. Front kick through. Go, go. Step. Kick. And kick. Keep it up, you guys. Breathe. You can always slow it down, but keep moving. Go for 3, 2, 1. Break on your feet. Skaters. Go, go. Woo! Use those arms. Almost there, you guys. You're doing awesome. Propelling yourself. Oh yeah. Keep going. 10 seconds. 5, 2, 1. Shin box. Here we go. Shin box. Mountain climber. Shin box. Switch. Keep it up. Almost there. Keep going. Give me one more rep. One more rep. And break. On our backs now, you guys. Final round. Here we go. Scissor those legs. There's another abdominal exercise you would rather do. Feel free to switch it up. I'm going to take a little twist, reaching up and over to my opposite toe. Shoulder blades stay lifted the entire time. Keep going, you got it. Stay with it. Almost there. Lift it up a little higher, a little higher. Let's go for 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and release. Let it go. If you're lying on your back, take your knees side to side. Awesome work, you guys. So good. Woo! Let's take a hip bridge, arms down by your sides. Inhale, lift the hips up. Rock your shoulder blades together. Press your knees forward. A couple slow, deep breaths here. Another deep breath in. And exhale, release. Stay in this position, knees bent, feet on the earth. On your inhale, we're going to reach the right arm up and over. Lift your hips and stretch. Reach back past your left shoulder. Then lower down. Same thing, hips lift. Reach your left arm up and over your right shoulder. Then keep going like that from side to side. Right arm reaches up and over the opposite shoulder as your hips lift. The arm that's down is reaching down for your heel. Let's get one more time on each side. Reach up and over. One more time, up and over. And release. Happy baby. Draw your knees into your chest and then grab the edges of your feet. Rock from side to side. Good job, you guys. That was not easy. Combining that cardiovascular work, strength, and mobility all together. Draw your knees together, squeeze them in tight to your chest. Then we'll take a twist, drop your knees over to your right side, open your arms out wide to a T, and just let your chest open, your gaze turn to your left. Come back to center, switch sides. Move your hips a little to the right, drop your knees to the left. Open your heart, look to your right. Oh, that feels so good. Couple slow, deep breaths here. Let's start to down-regulate the nervous system, calming the body. We can do this by breathing in for the count of 3, 2, 1, and then make your exhale even longer for 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's bring it back up to center. Rock up to a seat. Bring the soles of your feet to touch your knees out wide. Inhale, sit tall. And then exhale, fold forward, nose towards your toes. Ooh. Couple slow, deep breaths. Inhale to rise. Final thing, let's just circle out our wrists, interlace all 10 fingers, roll out the wrists. And then let your fingers point down, pull up with your wrists as you inhale. Fingers point up, pull down with your wrists as you exhale. A couple more times like that. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Releasing your hands down to your thighs. Close your eyes. Take a moment. Thank your body for showing up, for doing the very best that you could today, here and now, which is always enough. Always doing our best. We'll inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale.